Hello there everybody, I'm the Lonely Hunter and today we're taking a look at the HK MP7. The MP7 is a German submachine gun manufactured by Heckler & Koch. It was designed with a new cartridge to meet NATO requirements and it was published in 1989 as these requirements call for a personal defense weapon. Well, this gun primarily was used to defeat body armor because other current weapons that were limited to conventional pistol cartridges didn't have that ability. The MP7 went into production in 2001. It is a direct rival to the P90, also developed in response to NATO requirements. The weapon has been revised since its introduction and the current production version is the MP7A1. So, the proliferation of high-quality body armor has begun to make guns that fire pistol ammunition such as the HK MP5 submachine gun or the USP pistol ineffective. In response to this trend, Heckler & Koch designed the MP7 to penetrate body armor but small enough to be used in a place of either a pistol or a submachine gun. So this gun has been used by more than 10 countries and primarily was used in the war of Afghanistan from 2001 till now, and this gun has had several design variations and of course this gun allows for a 20 round, a 30 round and a 40 round magazine to come with it, because this gun can drop dudes really fast and you may be able to kill 2 to 3 guys without reloading, but of course because of the high fire rate that this gun packs, then you have to run back to your fireteam buddy just to reload and just to replenish your ammo, because it will drain your magazine pretty fast. So the fire rate of this gun is 950 rounds per minute and the muzzle velocity is 735 meters per second and the effective range is about 200 meters. The feed system is a 20, 30 or 40 round box magazine, which as I said before is effective for close quarter combat to medium range combat. So the ammunition that this gun packs is high velocity rounds that allow copper plated solid steel projectile, also known as DM11. It also takes standard AP high velocity DM11, which has rounds with 31 grams projectile and has a muzzle velocity of 720 meters per second, which is nearly as high as the Remington round and has a muzzle energy of 506 joules. The DM11 round penetrates the NATO CRISAT target and it can do that even at the maximum effective range of this gun, even at 200 meters. Well, even though the round has a small diameter, it allows for rebounding penetration capability and it has a high capacity in a very small magazine. So this gun can be found in several variants. First of all, it was the personal defense weapon, the PDW, which had a short Picatinny rail on the top and a smooth pistol grip surface. In 2001 it was named the MP7 and it went into production. It had a full-length Picatinny rail and a thick curved stock and an anti-slide surface on the pistol grip, much like the HK USP. It also featured folding iron sights mounted on the Picatinny rail and the button to fold the foregrip was made larger for easier operation. Then it was the MP7A1. In 2003 its designation was changed to MP7A1 and featured a redesigned pistol grip with a different surface and curved shape, a smaller stock with a straight butt pad, side-mounted Picatinny rails as standard, and the folding iron sights were made more compact. The weapon was made slightly longer, but because the stock was shortened, the overall length did not change. The stock is also able to be locked into 3 positions. Recent MP7A1s have a trigger safety similar to a Glock pistol. The middle section of the trigger must be pulled first before the outer part will move. This helps to stop accidental discharges if the trigger is bumped. Then it is the MP7 SF, which is the semi-automatic only variant of MP7. It is currently used by the Ministry of Defence Police in UK. Many countries have used these guns, such as Austria, Australia, Albania, Germany, Norway, United Kingdom, US, Vatican City and others. The weapon features a full-length top-mounted Picatinny rail that comes standard with folding fore and rear iron sights attached. When the sights are folded flat, they resemble simple open sights. Folded up, they feature aperture sights. The sights can easily be removed by loosening a single screw and lifting them off. It can fit additional rails on the sides of the barrel, which allow it to mount commercial optical sights telescopic and RDS, laser aiming modules and tactical flashlights. The MP7 can also accept a suppressor, which is unlocked when you first unlock this gun early in the game, and this is why this gun is really useful, because you unlock it early in the game with a suppressor and you can run around unnoticed and take out enemies really easily because of its accuracy and the rate of fire that are complemented by the suppressor's effect. So this gun can be really nice in close to medium range, and it can take different attachments from different magazines, 20, 30 and 40, and different scopes. So be careful with your choices. I would advise you to go with the stock magazine and just change your iron sights and get the ones with the highest magnification possible, because you will need that to boost this gun's accuracy, because the high points of this gun, as we said before, were the accuracy and the rate of fire. So you have to boost the agility and the magnification of this gun. So you don't need to make this gun heavier than it really is, because this gun is 1.2 kilograms to 1.9 kilograms. It depends on the gun variation, so you will not have to make it heavier than it is, because it will make your life more difficult. So this is the gun profile for the HK MP7. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe found something you didn't know about this gun. I am out, guys. Have a nice day.